Hey Sagittarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for July 27th through August 3rd. Oh my God, this year has just literally flown by. It's unbelievable. All right, so what are we doing today? We're looking at what you're attracting towards you and what your person is attracting towards them. And and if you don't have a person in your life, this can be anybody. This can be somebody of significance in your life in some way. All right. It could be a romantic partner, it could be a friend, it could be a boss, it could be a job, it could be a lot of things. So I'm doing this reading with the assumption that it may or may not be a romantic partner for you. Okay? All right. So these cards, or this deck here, basically has two sets of cards in it. So these two are the oracle cards. So what it is that you're attracting, and then these cards are more about how you're attracting that energy towards you. Okay. All right, so this is you, and this is your person or somebody in your life. Okay, so I don't know these cards by heart, so I will be referencing to my little cheat sheet. All right, just so you know. All right, so what are you attracting? This is called Sappho. It's called you're attracting love. All right, so beautiful energy. You are attracting love towards you. What is this person attracting towards them? Freedom. So each of these cards has the name of actually a famous person. So again, this one is Sappho, Sappho. So you might want to look that up. Okay, and then this one is Charlotte Perkins Gilman. Okay, so this person is attracting freedom, and you are attracting love. How are you doing that? All right, so we have the pond. Okay, so first of all, what stands out to me before even looking at the definition of this, the pond is water. Water are feelings. So you might be tapping into some level of feelings that you haven't tapped into in the past. But let's see what the pond says. All right. So this is about looking inward and finding what inspires you. Where does inspiration come from? Your feelings. Okay, so you might be inspired by somebody, you might be inspired by something in your life, you might be inspired because you're finding yourself on a new path. All right, so for this person is attracting freedom. How is this person doing that? Wow, we have the wolf. The wolf is a pretty significant card in this deck. So the wolf is a calling. So this person is attracting freedom in their life by following a calling. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, what does that have to do with me finding love, okay, and inspiration? You might be finding inspiration by this person's journey in some way, okay? Or the two of you might be taking a journey together. that creates freedom and love. You know, you might both have the same type of calling that you're being inspired by. You might find yourself inspired by this person. This person could have been inspired by you at some point. Okay? All right. So let's take a deeper look at love. All right, so why are you attracting love right now? Excuse me. The sun. So something in your life right now is allowing you to be in a very, very high vibration, okay? The sun is joy. The sun is bliss. So there might be something extremely blissful in your life right now. You might know that, you know, you might discover, or you might know that this person might be the one for you. But this is happiness, and happiness is, you know, of joy and happiness, especially joy, is of such a high vibration. If this person is experiencing some level of freedom, you know, by following their calling, this person could very likely be in the same vibration as you, okay? Because, you know, by following your calling, by having, you know, freedom in your life, that could match this joy that you're feeling. You might feel very, very connected to somebody right now. All right, so let's keep going. Look at this, the star. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. You know, I'm getting the feeling like the floodgates have opened for you, or they're about to open for you, as far as what it is that you want. The star is your heart's desire. So that's why you're feeling maybe blissful and joyful. You might be allowing yourself to, you know, experience this love in a new inspirational way to you. You might have held this back for a long time. So let's see. Going back to the pond, this inspiration, what is this all about? We have Two of Wands. So I feel like maybe for a long time you had a couple of choices, or you had two directions you could go in. Now something has inspired you where you know what direction you want to go in, okay? Two of Wands says you know what that is. So let's see. And then we have 10 of Wands. That's curious. So, you know, it feels like, you know, remember, pond is about inspiration, or it's about going inward. You know, you might know the direction you want to go in, but 10 of Wands, you might see this as in some way very difficult, because Two of Wands says you know what direction you want to go in, but you haven't gone there yet. You haven't taken the step yet. You haven't maybe talked to this person yet. Or, you know, you haven't let somebody else know the direction that you want to go in. So there's some type of heavy burden to that. Knowing where you want to go, but holding yourself back. So the pond, you know, again, could be about going inward and finding why this 10 of Wands exists for you. Because look at this. I mean, it's like you've found the path to where you want to go, to what your heart's desire is. Something that you love or somebody that you love. But this energy is good, except for this. You know, it's like all of this is like on hold until we get past this 10 of Wands. All right, so why is this person down here attracting freedom? Knight of Cups. So something that this person probably kept very close to the chest or close to their heart has been revealed. So in other words, you know, if this person always loved being an artist but was like a hidden artist or a secret artist, they now, you know, have shared that with the world. And that has opened up doors that this person never thought would open. This could also be that this person is either getting ready to or has shared some secret feelings that they've had for you, which was very freeing for them. Okay, so in other words, it released this person. This person might have shared how they felt with you at some point. What else? 5 of Cups. So, 5 of Cups says that this person has gone through some tremendous loss. It might have been the loss of you, but I feel like it's even more than that. They might have lost you. They might have lost everything. And it's like nothing can break this person. You know, in the 5 of Cups, you always have the 3 of Cups that have spilled over. So that represents the loss, right? But then you have the 2 of Cups that linger above. You know, that mutual connection. Could be the mutual connection between the two of you. It could be the mutual connection between this person and their calling. That was always there. You know, but it's still part of the reason why this person is attracting freedom is because I feel like at some point they had nothing else to lose. You know, they might have lost everything. You know, and a lot of people, that's the first step in gaining everything, is losing everything. Because then you know you can get through the worst situation and you can still move towards what your dreams are, okay? But 2 of Cups says that there is more than likely a mutual connection between the two of you. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, you know what? Damn. I meant to switch decks. So I'm going to switch decks for this wolf card. I'm sorry. It's unusual for me to do that. All right, so the wolf, remember, is about a calling. What is this person's calling? All right, so we have 8 of Swords. You might be thinking, 8 of Swords? Why would that be a calling, right? But I feel like part of this person's calling was to make themselves very vulnerable. Again, they might have shared secret feelings they had with you. They might have made themselves particularly vulnerable to you or to the world, to the universe. And again, by making yourself vulnerable, okay, in other words, by sharing your deepest, truest, most authentic thoughts and feelings, that frees you. That frees you. So this person's calling in some way is probably tested them in making themselves truly vulnerable to others. They probably struggled with that on some level, okay? What else? Look at that. 4 of Pentacles, okay? So making themselves vulnerable, and then we have holding back here. So it's like, you know, they might have made themselves very vulnerable in their feelings towards you, and they might have, for whatever reason, reverted and held back after they did that. You know, they might have been flying high and shared something with you, made themselves vulnerable. It switched on a light for this person with their calling, but then they thought twice about it. And they decided to hold back from that point forward. That could be where this 5 of Cups is coming from, the loss. That loss of the feeling of being authentic. You know, being truly authentic is, I'd say, a very, very difficult thing. All right, so I want to get back up here to the 10 of Wands for you. What is this 10 of Wands about? King of Cups. So, and this makes perfect sense, because if this person in any way made themselves like truly and completely vulnerable to you, that might have made you extremely happy. That might have confirmed that there was 2 of Cups mutual connection here, but I don't feel like you did anything about it. King of Cups. This is unspoken love. This person had secret love that they expressed, I feel, which gave this person a lot of freedom. It attracted freedom. It attracted other things in their life. They could be in this energy of holding back right now. They might be disappointed with themselves about that. Let's clarify what this person is holding back. 6 of Wands. This person might sense the freedom or the victory in love that can happen here, and this person is holding back for whatever reason. Probably because, you know, even though this person might be your heart's fulfillment, your wishes granted, it's like the burden for you is to speak this love or speak these feelings. Let's clarify the 5 of Cups, just out of curiosity. And actually, I'm going to use the deck I was supposed to use. We have Ace of Swords. Yep, this person spoke their truth to you. And that's what they, you know, they felt a loss from doing that. Why this went awry, I can't tell you. I don't know. Let's see. 1 card for this person. 1 card for you. And then 1 oracle card. Okay. All right, so 1 card for them. 7 of Cups. This person is somewhat confused as to possibly what happened between the two of you. I don't think they completely know. I feel like they would still say that they don't know what the truth of this situation is. Okay? And for you, we have Page of Wands. You know, you might be gaining some new insight about this person that, you know, that reinforces this bliss, this, you know, this star energy where, you know, you still feel like this person is your heart's desire. So it's like, I feel like, you know, maybe you got some validation here around feelings from this person, but I don't know that they got any validation from you. Let's see. Let's see. Assuming anything is unwise. So, if you're assuming something about this person, what this is telling you is that is unwise. Because whatever it is, you know, you might assume that this person continues to feel the same. You might assume that their feelings have changed. But it's like what this is telling you is that get the facts when it comes to this situation. Have a conversation. One more card here just for this card. 10 of Swords. Okay, so that's telling you that by assuming anything in this situation, it's like you're betraying yourself and possibly this person. But I feel like you've gotten some hot new insight that maybe you needed and that has reignited this love, sun, star energy. You might want to have a conversation with this person. I feel like they would be, I feel like they would be receptive to it if this resonates. All right, so Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. All right, so if you're looking for a more personal reading, just reach out. I'm always here for you. If not, no problem. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.